Far from home, no one will ever know our names, but the bard songs will remain. Tomorrow all will be known, and you're not alone, so don't be afraid in the dark and cold, but the bard songs will remain. They all will remain in my thoughts and in my dreams. They're always in my mind. These songs of hobbits, dwarves and men and elves, come close your eyes. Tomorrow will take us away, far from home. No one will ever know our names, but the bard songs will remain.
Hi everyone, it is me, the Chipmunk. Well, I just want to apologize for not getting to this special review of the Spider-Woman comic book series. This issue actually came out 3 weeks ago, and I didn't realize that it had come out until a friend of mine emailed me and reminded me that it had come out. So, anyway, thankfully I have read the second issue of Spider-Woman being pregnant. And this is my impression about this so far. The last time in the last issue of Spider-Woman, she was going to this special clinic for her pregnancy that exists in another dimension. It's for aliens and things like that deal with unusual pregnancies. And her superhero friend Ms. Marvel recommended that she go to this place. When she did go there, it was in the midst of being taken over by the Skrulls, and they were holding the people in the maternity ward hostage. So the issue picks up after that, and she eventually finds a way to overpower the two guards, even though she's reluctant at first because she's pregnant and she doesn't want to endanger her unborn child. There are also other pregnant aliens in this maternity ward. However, they are completely ridiculous looking in every sense of the word. I'm actually looking at it right now. As we're taping this, there's some kind of a bowl of what look like skull alien babies that look like what's supposed to be the alien's stomach. There's like I don't know what that is, but here is like a bear alien, pregnant alien bear or something, and then a big hammer thing and a two-headed thing. It's not important. The point is they're all ridiculous looking except for Spider-Woman herself. So anyway, unfortunately the only good looking pregnant woman in this scene is Spider-Woman. But hey, that's fine by me. Now some of you may disagree, but that's just my impression. Anyway, getting on with the story. Spider-Woman has overpowered the two Skrulls. However, they're not out of danger yet. The rest of this hospital is being taken over by other Skrulls, so the danger is not over. And to top it all off, this hospital that exists in another dimension is actually in a black hole, meaning that it's not going to be easy for her friends like Ms. Marvel to get to her very quickly. So the story ends right there with her realizing they're in deep trouble. You know, they've overpowered the guards, but there's still more Skrulls in this hospital, and her friends cannot get to her just yet. So we have to find out what will happen next in the third issue. Now, getting right to the juicy parts of the story, what are the pregnancy scenes and are they any good? Well, they have excellent pregnancy scenes as far as Spider-Woman goes. She's showing very nice. There are no bare belly scenes, unfortunately. I don't know if we'll ever get any really good ones, but she's showing really great. They actually have several shots where the baby is kicking. That was cute. And again, the pregnancy is being shown off nicely. They're not trying to hide it or cover it up, so that was nice to see. And that's the way it is throughout the entire comic book here in issue number 2. So, all in all, I would say this is a good, once again, a good comic book. No complaints. Nothing bad has happened so far. But I'm going to remind all of you again. Marvel is not good with its characters, especially when it comes to its characters in relationships, or especially when they try to have children. So again, I'm still expecting the worst to come from this comic book, meaning I believe at some point she will suffer a miscarriage, the baby will die, something horrible will happen. I hope that's not the case. But, you know, Marvel has done this before with Spider-Man's wife, Mary Jane, when she was pregnant in the 90s. So I still expect the worst from Marvel because they have always been the worst at these kinds of stories. And Marvel has only gotten worse over the years. Now, like I said, I hope that's not the case with this character. But I'm warning all of you, it could be. So I'm trying not to get too attached to Spider-Woman or this story. But again, it's hard not to because it's a pregnant character, and you all know how I feel about pregnant characters in storylines. It's hard not to get attached to them and want them to be safe and okay. But so far, so good. And with that being said, I think it's time to get right to our score. Okay, so the final score for Spider-Woman issue number 2 is 2 pregnant women. While there are no bare belly scenes in this comic book, the pregnancy is shown off great. They're not trying to hide the pregnancy. They're not trying to, cover it up in some way. And the artwork seems to be done really well when it comes to her pregnancy. So that was a very nice surprise. Again, it's being shown off very good. The only disappointing thing would be, of course, no bare belly scenes. I don't know if we'll ever get any in this comic book. We'll just have to see. Again, there was technically a bare belly scene in the first issue of Spider-Woman, but it took place when she was only just slightly pregnant. So I'm still hoping that maybe we might get at least one good pregnant bare belly scene before this pregnancy storyline wraps up. But for now, so far so good. Hope for the best, but prepare for the worst, because this is Marvel and they do like to kill pregnant women and babies, so we should keep our expectations low. But for now, this story, it's good. 2 pregnant women, nice score, good score. Get this comic book, add it to your collection. You won't regret it. Well, this has been the Chipmunk, everybody, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.